Здравствуйте! В эфире программа «Герой нашего времени». Сегодня в гостях на 5-м канале группа Arabesque.
Знакомьтесь, западногерманская группа Arabesque. В 1975 году молодая и талантливая девушка Михаэла Роуз завоевала не только победу и первое место в престижном конкурсе молодых талантов Star Chance 75, но и сердца публики, а также приз зрительских симпатий. Тогда ей предложили подписать контракт со звукозаписывающей компанией Young Star Records, которая в свою очередь отправила записи Михаэлы для кастинга Melodie der Welt, где именно ее выбрали из 5000 претендентов для участия в новой диско-поп-группе вместе с двумя другими претендентками. В 1976 году во Франкфурте на Майне группе дают красивое имя Arabesque. Ее продюсером и создателем стали Вольфганг Мефс и его коллега, а также автор всех хитов группы Жан Франкфуртер. С того самого момента успех молодой талантливой группы взлетал все выше и выше в мировые хит-парады. За эти годы в более чем 38 странах мира были выпущены 10 альбомов и 40 синглов группы. Бессмертный хит «Hello, Mr. Monkey» продержался в некоторых странах на вершинах хит-парадов до 42 недель. В Японии по этому случаю был записан совместный альбом с легендарной группой Abba, где каждый ансамбль исполнял по 5 песен, и этот альбом пользовался небывалым успехом в Японии. На сегодняшний день у группы Arabesque по всему миру продано более 30 миллионов носителей с альбомами. Михаэла является единственной и бессменной солисткой группы, которая была с момента основания Arabesque. В 2006 году Михаэла Роуз вернулась на большую сцену. Обновленный состав группы записал все хиты, а также пошил новые костюмы, поставил новую хореографию. В 2007 году была записана новая версия песни «Занзибар». В 2017 году группа отпраздновала свое 40-летие со дня основания большими гастролями по миру. В эту новую ночь Arabesque выступили впервые в Тараклии и поздравили всех жителей с Новым годом и Рождеством.
So I'm glad to see you in Moldova. First of all, you have visited Moldova for many times, and now, how do you think? What is your opinion about our country and about Moldovan people?
So usually we like it very much, especially the food. We like food and wine. There's very good wine here in Moldova. But also when we are here, especially in Chisinau, yesterday when we came, we wanted to go to the Christmas market, you know, we love it so much, it's so beautiful, and we have been there, and all the lights and everything, we love it so much.
It's very extraordinary because
Yes.
in Germany normally we don't have that much light.
Yeah.
Rather small.
Yeah,
in it,
really
and so
cool.
it's really nice.
Yes,
Ah,
and we
good
saw
feeling.
this electric
Yeah,
bus,
the bus.
full of lights. It's so cool, so absolutely cool.
Yeah.
Do you have favorite dishes in our country?
Oh, how they called? The names I don't know, but
Mamaliga?
What is America again?
Mamaliga?
Mamaliga, what is it?
It's like polenta.
Ah, yes, it's this polenta thing. Yes, yes, yes. And we also love the dumplings, the special very nice.
You came in Moldova because you have concert. How do you think? What surprises will you prepare for your audience?
So I try to get some special lights which we put on the fingers and everywhere, and I hope it will work. I don't know, but I hope. And for sure, we want to bring happiness to the people. We want them to celebrate with us, to sing with us. This is always our aim.
Yes.
I brought it, but I don't know if we can do it here. We have in Germany to tell the future. Something, and it's made small pieces of, was heißt Blei nochmal?
Metal.
Metal, small
metal.
pieces
Yeah,
of
that's
metal,
me too, you know.
and you have to put it in a spoon, and then you heat it with fire, and then you, if it's gone, if it's melt, you have to throw it into cold water, and then you will see it will show something special, and it will tell you the future.
Yes.
But you, what did you
We do the
we
same.
always-
Together.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, and,
Sure.
and she brought the tarot cards where we
Yeah.
also can read a little bit.
Okay.
We will see. What do you have here in Moldova?
Yes.
What are you doing?
In our country, we have also traditions. We go to the central square, and after at 24 o'clock, we drink champagne.
Yes, we too.
Hopefully.
Yes, yes, yes.
And also we eat some interesting food, for example, some traditional food like olivier and different. For example,
Yes,
we
I
have
see, I see, yeah.
And you do
cool.
fireworks also. Can we expect the fireworks?
Yes, fire, Feuerwerki. We laugh, we laugh, we laugh.
And also we have like a tradition. We choose in which colors we should be. For example, we read that this year we should be in red or gold.
Ah, gold and red. Okay, well. So
Nearly.
we did it right, nearly. Okay, it's pink, but cool. It's a Friday night, and then in the middle I do something like that. You have to hear it
So
and
and
see
it's
it.
Friday night in its essence.
Yeah, yeah.
And actually a bit more simple, but it really has
Yeah,
a,
very
a great
clear,
character
very
and-
basic, but very oriental.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes.
Which I love very much.
And about your dresses, how do you choose? In which suites or dresses will you be in your concert?
So usually from the beginning of Arabesque, I was thinking about what we can wear, and now still. And I have ideas, and I draw them, and then I have a very good designer, and she is doing it like I want. So
And
so
shows
every
it also,
year,
no?
yes, and so every year something new.
But do you have personal stylist?
Well, yes. Yes, we do.
She is the person. But she has a good feeling for that, really. And she has clear ideas. So that's
Yes,
really
that's right.
nice.
Can you say that your wardrobe is very big?
Time by time, I put off all these things and I bring it to people because sometimes it's too much.
In which countries do you have now concert tours?
So we have a lot of things, but we did also something very nice with an orchestra. It was the first time that the orchestra was playing Arabesque music.
But where?
In Minsk. In Minsk, we did it together with a big, wonderful orchestra. This was a great experience, and they invited us to come again next year.
In 1980, you had very big popularity in Japan. Can you say that today you also have this popularity in this country?
Yeah, absolutely. So Japan was our first big country where we were directly on #1 with our first single, Hello Mr. Monkey. You can imagine we have been there 42 weeks in the charts on #1. For a European group, it was the first time there. And we've also been not only in the international charts on #1, also in the national charts. And this was the first time for a European group that happened. So it was very, very cool.
But do you have favorite country? Maybe you like this culture, these traditions of this country?
Usually, so I for myself, I like Asia very much for private, for traveling, and so I also love Egypt very much. I have many friends there, but usually I love to travel and I love all these countries. It's always nice because every country has something special and it's nice to explore. And we always try to go out if we have a little bit of free time. We always say, please let us do a sightseeing, that we can get in touch a little bit with the city and the country and the people. So we like it very much. And so really, as I've been traveling since Arabesque 1970, so interesting for sure was Japan to enter the first time. Also Korea, we have been to Korea. It's completely different to Japan. Also the mentality is completely different. Also when we came the first time to Russia, it was because it's such a big country and many parts are also very different. Also the mentalities, and to get into or to Kyrgyzstan or Kazakhstan or here to Moldova, Georgia. It's every country has something special. Yeah. Every country has something special, and usually we love to get in touch with people to understand a little bit more about this country.
And which values do you have?
Values, also the same. Stay as you are, stay authentic. Never do something to another people what you don't want to be treated back. Be a good person in your heart and everywhere. Always.
And don't judge people also,
yeah,
because
try.
Judging doesn't help. Staying open.
Can you congratulate our TV audience with Christmas and New Year?
So we also can do like always our midnight dancer. Everybody knows. So 2, 3, 4. Hey midnight dancer, oh ho oh ho. Hey big romancer, oh ho oh ho. And so Snovom God, Snovom God, Snovom Snovom God, Snovom God, Snovom God, Snovom Snovom God. Hey! We wish all your audience and all the people who are watching TV, your channel, and you for sure, and everyone. We wish a wonderful, healthy, peaceful and loving New Year 2024. I think the Chinese dragon, will help with his power. And we say, La Multiani, Snovom Godin, Happy New Year.
Thank you very much. I wish you a very good year, good luck, and I believe that the next year we will see you again.
Yes, we try. We will see. Thank you very much, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. Multivesque.
Сегодня в гостях у программы «Герой нашего времени» на Пятом канале была группа «Arabesque». Смотрите нас каждую субботу на Пятом канале. Здравствуйте, в эфире программа «Герой нашего времени». Сегодня в гостях на Пятом канале группа Bouche.
Знакомьтесь, дуэт «Bouche» был создан в 1994 году немецким продюсером Франком Фарианом во Франкфурте на Майне. Диджей Ули Бреннер и продюсер Амир Сараф работали над музыкой, в то время как американская певица Мелани Торнтон и американский рэпер Лейн Макрей выступали в качестве вокалистов. Торнтон покинула Bouche в 2000 году, продолжив свою карьеру сольной певицы. Макрей продолжал гастролировать по миру под именем Bouche. Первый сингл с дебютного альбома «Sweet Dreams» в 1994 году поднялся до 13-го места в США в рейтинге Billboard Hot 100 и до 1-го места в рейтинге танцевальной музыки. Второй сингл, выпущенный в 1995 году «Be My Lover», оказался в десятке лучших на территории 14 стран, из них на 1-м месте в Германии и на 6-м в США. В 1996 году заслужил награду ASCAP как самая исполняемая песня Америки. Первый альбом группы под названием «Sweet Dreams» стал 5-кратно платиновым и 9-кратно золотым по всему миру. Далее последовал выпуск компиляционного альбома с ремиксами лучших треков Bouche «All Mixed Up». Третий альбом «SOS» в Европе, известный под названием «A Moment of Love», был выпущен в 1998 году. В 2017 году был выпущен новый официальный ремикс под названием «Sweet Dreams 2017» с вокалом Кайро. Также группой записано несколько синглов. В 2018 году «Night After Night» и в 2020 году «One Night in Heaven».
Hello, I'm glad to see in Moldova. First of all, what is your opinion about our country?
Well, this actually is our second time together here.
No.
And all I remember, the first time I was here, I just remember how magnificent the food is.
Oh, yeah.
And I was reminded today of how magnificent the food is here. I was like, oh my God. But I couldn't eat too much before the show. So I ate a little bit, and then afterwards, I think we're going to pig out.
Yeah. And also, just moving around a little bit, the beautiful architecture that you have in this city, beautiful houses and old buildings mixed in with new, it looks beautiful.
And the one thing that I will say that makes going to any country enjoyable are the people.
Yes.
Everyone has been very hospitable and nice. Everyone's smiling and, you know, just glad to see us, which makes us glad to be here, you know, because sometimes you go places and you're just working, they just want you to shut up, take the microphone, sing, and then leave, you know. But you guys have been open arms.
How would you like to celebrate Christmas?
Well, I'm going home to my family, my closest family, my brother, mother, and nieces and stuff, and having traditional Swedish Christmas. And you, my dear?
Meatballs?
Yeah.
Swedish meatballs?
Yes, exactly.
Well, I'm kind of like living between Germany and Chicago. And because we're working kind of bit this month, I'm going to spend Christmas Day going to the movies to see The Color Purple. Because, you know, it's my people. And then spend it with some friends.
Do you have any traditions?
Oh, in Sweden? Yeah. Oh, we celebrate Santa Claus comes on the 24th, which is on Sunday. So that's when all the kids get to open all their Christmas presents and cry when Santa Claus comes because they're terrified of him. And we have the Swedish meatballs and herring and ham that's made in a special way. And we just pig out and eat a lot of food and just, you know, hang out. That's about it.
And then the typical African-American Christmas meal-wise, we do a turkey, do ham, do candied yams, collard greens, we call them, mac and cheese, dressing, cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, banana pudding, homemade breads, cornbreads, and then we just sit there.
On the 25th?
And asking, on the 25th.
On the 25th, yeah.
Asking why we ate so much. And
yeah. Like.
Yeah. So, but it's mostly about being around family, you know, and loved ones. And I personally try to do Christmas like all year long so I don't feel the pressure of having to buy gifts for everyone at the end of the year or whatever. And so it's just an enjoyable time of year to celebrate life, love.
Yeah.
What surprises have you prepared today for our Moldavian people?
We've got the catalog of hits that I'm sure everyone will know. We hope that everyone will join in and sing with us, dance with us, and part. We're not the kind of artists that stand on stage and want you just to sit there and watch us. We want you to participate in
Get up and dance.
Celebration, you know.
Do you have any songs new?
There's a lot of new songs in store. So
Yeah, there's quite a bit actually, and so we're trying to decide right now which one will be the next single to come out in the spring. We've been around for 30 years, if you can believe that, because I'm only 35.
of course, yeah. I was hardly
32.
born. Yes.
I have to be honest with you and say that it's been a bit of a journey, for 90s artists, because a lot of times the public wants you to stay where you are. They don't want you to grow and expand into something else or what have you. The Bouche has been the exception to that because we've released singles since 1994. Some have hit, some have not, but that's just the nature of the game. But just being allowed to present them to the public is always an honor.
Yeah, and keeping the creativity going and giving the fans new wonderful material. I think that's a process that we
Absolutely.
want to keep.
And you wonder, after 30 years, where some of the other artists are, and I'm honestly, when I say I'm just humbled and grateful that we're still able to go out and perform and sing these songs to a new generation of people, who think this is new music,
Yeah.
So that's a testament to the songwriting and production and the people that we've had around us, helping us along the way.
Mm-hmm.
What subjects will you attend in your new songs?
Oh, there's so much.
Well, for me, as individuals, we're complex people. We love, we hate, we laugh, we cry. So anything that I write, I want it to be from a personal experience that people can relate to.
Yes.
And right now, I'm not in love. So I'm writing a lot about that. Right? So, and I don't want to be in love. So I'm writing about that. When I'm happy, I'm happy. When I'm not, I'm not. Peace, love around the world, respect, acceptance, all those things that would make this world a better place.
Exactly. Encouraging love and respect and warmth and peace, people, peace. In every way, peace of mind and peace of mind and peace in the world, and just being humble to the experience of living this life.
Yeah, and it's strange because when you think about the concept of like peace, and for artists, and I think for a lot of people who are creative, right brain kind of people, it's always difficult for us to wrap our minds around why we can't just love one another. It's a very simple concept. It's like loving you should be as easy as me taking a breath.
Yes.
I shouldn't have to think about it. It just is. And I think if we had more of that for mankind, we would be so much better off as a humanity.
Yeah.
How do you think? What is the key of success of your international hits?
I think there is no key. There is no formula. I think it's just the preparation.
Yes.
And when it meets an opportunity, it's successful. When people resonate with what you're singing and writing about, we're very genuine people. We're not, I don't have like staff serving me breakfast on a silver platter, or I don't drink out of champagne flat. I drink out of just a regular glass. I go to the restroom just like everybody else. We're just normal, regular people, and I think that's what makes us relatable
Exactly.
to people.
And also working with the same kind of people that we can relate to each other, because I think that's when you create a hub of good things. So, yeah.
Absolutely horrible. No, I'm just kidding.
No, my mouth went like this when I went, when we enter this space. It is gorgeous.
It is otherworldly.
Thank you very much, and I wish you Happy New Year and Happy Christmas.
Same
Thank
to
you.
you.
Multimask.
Сегодня в гостях у программы «Герой нашего времени» на 5 канале была группа Bouche. Смотрите нас каждую субботу на 5 канале.